Yeah. All right, let's see if anyone shows up. Got a little update for you guys. Yo. Got a little update for you guys. Gonna let people file all in, and then we're gonna start discussing what's talked about. Gonna let everybody come on in, and then we'll start talking. Just give me a second here. But we got an update for you guys. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then we'll get started. I'm just letting a few people come in. I'm gonna send out a link as well. Datazero's Power Hour update. All right, guys, give me a few seconds here. We're going to put in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Power Hour update. I sent out the links. Look at all the people that came in. Hell yeah. Whoa, we got a new member. Whoa. We got a new member. Michael Sword with the one gifted. Shout out Michael Sword. I appreciate you, my dude. I did not expect that at all. Did not expect that at all. Everything's good, Melissa. It's all good. We chilling. Some days we just gotta, you know what I mean? Take a little time to ourselves. Put in a lot of work for the channel. All right, here we go. Garrett, thank you. Oh yeah, we set up for a move, and I'm gonna explain that here. All right, so I want to point out what happened, y'all, and go over what happened and then what we're expected to see here in the near future. So, if you've been following the channel, thank you, Michael Sword. Thank you, Michael Sword. I appreciate you. 2 new members. Great way to start off with the stream. Great way to start off the stream. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, brother. 2 brand new members. Meme Combat, baby. Trading Noob was just gifted a free membership. All right, so here's what's popping off, y'all. We had this inverse head and shoulder structure here. You guys can see we had a shoulder here, a head here, and a shoulder here. That gave us a push to the upside, giving us a break above this this falling wedge that we've been tracking here on the channel. If you guys have been following the channel and studying, you guys know that we've been tracking a falling wedge here on AMC. Well, we have now broken back inside of the falling wedge on AMC, and we are now breaking out of the falling wedge. Remember when I told you guys this on yesterday's live stream? I've said we've seen it before where they short AMC, but they're not able to short it enough, and it breaks down out of the falling wedge, but ends up coming back up. And that is exactly what we did see. They did short very, very, very heavily, but we were able to break back above the key levels that we needed for AMC. Right now, AMC 400,000 shares available to short, GME 600,000 shares available to short. So we were able to break above those key levels. We've seen this before where AMC makes a falling wedge. They short it, they short it, they short it, but they're not able to get it to the price they need because apes keep buying, apes keep aping out, apes keep doing the thing, holding the levels that we need to hold, pushing ourselves to the upside. Now AMC is now breaking out of the falling wedge, heading towards $5, breaking above $4.50, giving us a mega gamma ramp to the upside. If we break $5, you are going to see a decent pop to the upside. Now that we have broken out of the falling wedge, we are waiting for confirmation on the falling wedge to let us know we are going to see more upside towards that $4.70 and $5 level. Michael Sword and Danny Lamb with the gifted. Cairo just gifted a membership. If you're listening, please thank Michael Sword. And we have Danny Lamb as well. Shout out Danny Lamb. You got the gold star. I appreciate the support, Danny. Thank you for the gifted. Sair was also just gifted a membership. That's putting us at a total of 4 brand new members. And thank you guys. This is a great way to start the live stream. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for helping get the energy up. I love it. I love it. I love it. The super chats and the membership get me hype. They get me hype. And that helps. I think that helps pump the whole community up. So I think it's good for everybody. Got 166 people in the building. If you haven't yet, please press that like button, and subscribe. You already know what it is. Let's go. GameStop pushing to the upside as well. And if you've been following the channel, you know that GameStop has been setting up for a move as well. And that's why I was confident to say in this live stream and confident to say with this title, AMC and GME are setting up for another pump. Many people might not believe it, but yes, the meme stocks are setting up for another pump, and another pump is coming. Okay, so we're probably going to see this phase 7 and 8 move, and we're probably going to see another pump on GameStop stock as well. GameStop breaking out of this falling wedge. So we're most likely going to see another pump for AMC and GME. And this is confirmation that we can see that pump because we are moving to the upside, confirming the levels as support that we need to confirm, making bullish patterns, breaking out of the falling wedge. This is looking good. Whoa, you guys are going crazy. Michael Sword with another gifted, and Mike R with a 20 slab with the dub. I thank you, appreciate it, Mike R with the dub. Can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype in the chat? What up, what up, what up? What's up, Mike? What's popping? What's good? 175 people in the building right now. 175 in the building. Thank you guys. This is awesome. 5 brand new members. You know what? We're putting this on the soup. We're putting this on a story. We're putting this on a story. Look what happens as soon as we pop off. As soon as we pop up. You gotta love the fam. How much do you get paid to pump and win? What, you mean like pump the stock? I don't pump the stock unless it's gonna go up. Mike R and Michael Sword, thank you so much. Danny Lamb, you guys are going crazy on the chats. Mad Gifteds, Mad Gifteds. You guys are going wild. And Garrett Casey as well. You dig. As soon as we pop up, man. As soon as we pop up, the fam go crazy. Look at that. Crazy. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. All right, so here's what's happening now. Hold on. So GameStop broke out of this falling wedge. GameStop is a little bit ahead of AMC, and I knew this would happen to AMC if GameStop was able to take control and push to the upside. I knew that AMC would be able to redeem itself and push back to the upside as well. Now, what you really want to see for AMC is a breakout of the falling wedge, and it's really going to determine on GameStop, I think, if this does happen. GameStop broke above its falling wedge. You guys can see here, GameStop a little bit ahead of AMC, as we already have retested the falling wedge as support. We pushed up, we retested right here, and now we're getting that push to the upside towards that $25.93 and $30 price target that I've given you guys over this weekend and in my last couple of videos. Again, if you've been following the channel, you know that we're tracking this falling wedge, and we have been tracking this falling wedge. A lot of people were doubting that the falling wedge would play out, but we continue to hold our guns because we know the truth. You guys can see that the falling wedge did push to the upside. I didn't see too many signs of bearishness, signs that we needed to freak out, and this is very, very bullish. On top of everything that happened this week, AMC also filled the gap on the daily time frame. Now, this is very, very critical because last time we filled the gap on the daily time frame after this mega pump here, we got another push to the upside. So I believe filling that gap is actually bullish, and since we've seen this gap filled, almost all the gaps are filled except for a tiny gap down here. AMC is now gapless from this rally except for a tiny, tiny gap down at this $2 range. So looking really, really impressive. AMC looking like it's setting up for a move to the upside over the next couple of weeks. We could see AMC possibly make a mega pump or a rally to the upside. I believe that if we do see this mega pump, this phase 7 and 8, okay? I think if we see this phase 7 and 8, and this really does happen, and we good versus evil, we break through and we do our thing, I think we could see prices remain elevated. I think we could see prices remain elevated and go into an uptrend. Something like Carvana a little bit. Something like Carvana. That's one of the only stocks that I really have that I can use as, let's say, an example, is what Carvana had done and had several short squeezes on the way up on an uptrend. So Carvana squeezed and went up. Squeezed and went up. I always forget the ticker. So if you look at Carvana, and this is perfect example right here. This is Carvana. You see how you have a big push up and you remain, it went from 67 all the way to $120. This is a big move. Do you see how it remained elevated though? That's an 80%, 90% move. Do you see how it remained elevated and it's making higher highs? I believe that AMC could possibly, this is just speculation at this point because I don't have the technicals that I need. I'm looking far out into the future. You guys need to understand that. When I do these macro predictions, I'm looking 6 months, a year out. But do you see how we squeezed up on Carvana and continue to make several squeezes? Right here's one, right here's one, right here's one, on the way to the upside, all the way up from Carvana was at $3 a share. It's now sitting at $131 per share. I think that would be great for all of the apes that bought and held if AMC was able to maintain a price of $100 per share. I think a lot of us would be doing very, very well. And a lot of us would obtain a lot more wealth. There's a lot of people that bought and held AMC and continue to hold and would be doing very well if we had an overall uptrend towards those higher levels. Now, you guys can see GameStop breaking out of the falling wedge, pushing to the upside. We're expecting GameStop to hit $25.93 or $30. Now remember, if GameStop breaks above that $30 level, you are going to see a pop to the upside. Every time we break above $30, GME really starts to move. So that is something you need to keep in mind. Got high energy in the building. Let's do a quick little update on SPY. All right, so SPY is still consolidating in this overall range. This is going to be your range right here. We're going to change these lines to orange, and because this is your trading range, okay? So this is how you can set up your trade. You can also trade inside the range, but once you identify a trading range, it's beautiful, beautiful setup because you know multiple things are about to happen. You know that you can trade inside of this range and utilize the range for as long as the range lasts. And you know that once we break one of these levels, SPY will start to either pump or dump. And I'll explain how do you know. So you will know that SPY is going to pump if we are able to break above the levels of 545.78. If SPY breaks above and confirms that level as support, you're going to see a big pump to the upside. Now, if SPY breaks below 543.47 and confirms that as resistance, you are going to see a big dump to the downside. So that is what we're looking at for SPY. SPY is in this overall trading range, consolidating. If we break below it, you're going to see a big move down. If we break above it, you're going to see a big move up. Right now, we have indications of bullishness to the upside. So right now, as of right now, this very minute, it's most likely going to break up because we have green MACD. We are above the blue medium line while the Bollinger Bands are constricted. We're leaning towards the bullish sign. We're also above the medium line in the trading range. So you guys can see between these blue orange lines, there's a support and resistance here around the medium range, like in between. And if we're above that, that's leaning bullish. If we're below that, that's going to be leaning bearish. So just to let everybody know what's going on, SPY could be potentially trying to make a recovery and push to the upside. And you guys can see here MACD curling up above the blue medium line 4-hour time frame. So SPY is definitely getting ready to make a move, and it looks like it's going to be a bullish move to the upside. SQQQ did very nicely over the past couple of days. This is just a quick little taste of what could happen. This quick 9% move is just a quick little taste of what could happen for SQQQ if the market really started to dump. Now, when that time comes, we'll talk about that. But right now, we're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still messing around in these lower levels. You want to see Bitcoin break back above $61,500. We're still in this overall range. Remember, if we lose this range, we could see a big move down. Now, there is a fractal going around showing that Bitcoin could potentially get a push to the upside, break out of this range, and actually start to rocket, okay? And unless we break down out of this range, this is a bull flag because you have this push to the upside, you have this sideways consolidation. Unless we break down, this is a bull flag, and we could see another big move to the upside for Bitcoin. So I am not just bearish, completely bearish on Bitcoin just yet. I think we could see a second push in this bull run, believe it or not. So a lot of people are thinking the bull run might be over. 73,000, that was the run. We're about to pull back down and consolidate and going back to a little bit of a bear market. I'm thinking what we're actually going to see is another pump to the upside. And I know a lot of people don't think that is the case, but that is actually what I'm looking at. I think we might consolidate for quite some time before making another move to the upside on Bitcoin. All right, guys, so we're going to be watching AMC green 2% on the day right now. If you guys want the update, go ahead and run it back. I just gave you guys a full update on AMC, GME, SPY, and Bitcoin. So if you guys want to check that out, run it back. In the beginning of the stream, we just talked about all that. We're going to go into watch mode now and check out what we got going on for the market. I just want to look at a couple other things here, like Apple. So Apple's trying to push back up. That's going to help the market. I think NVIDIA is getting a little bit of recovery. It got this bounce. But NVIDIA is still overall mega bearish. Unless it can break above 133.79, NVIDIA is going to be flipping bearish. MACD red on the daily time frame. Volume just decreasing. Oh, man, this thing's going to come crumbling down. We'll see, though. We'll see. Never be sure about the market. Right now, we got this doji candle on the weekly, so it's a sign of indecision. It could break either way at this point, but once we see a break, if it does break down, it's really going to start flushing because people will start panic selling. They'll start taking profits and panic selling. And so if you are massively in profit in NVIDIA, this would be a great time, not financial advice, to take some risk off of the table. Again, if you are up massively, if you're holding a very large position, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You must do your own research and due diligence before making any crypto or stock moves, selling or buying. But if it was me and I had a big position in NVIDIA, I would be looking to take profit and or risk off of the table, at least taking some profit and locking that in. Lock in the profits, lock in your gains. That's the only way to collect the bag. Rinse and repeat. You can do it over and over and over again, and then watch what happens. Your money will just grow and grow and grow. Next thing you know, you'll just have money. You won't know where it came from. Maybe you will, maybe you remember, but you'll just have old money sitting around that you made way back in 5 years ago, and you still got that bag. You got to invest it, flip it. Invest it, flip it. And next thing you know, you'll just have money. You won't ever be broke. You'll never be broke. You'll always have something. Load up on the bag. Invest. Thank you, DJ. Cragmire. Bro, that's the goal, bro. We got to get rich, dog. We have to get rich. We have to get rich. Got a lot of things, a lot of people to take care of. A lot of things that need done. A lot of wrongs that need righted. And in order to do all that, I need a cash pile. All right, guys. So remember, if SPY starts slipping down below this 544.40 level, it's heading more towards the bearish side of things. And remember your range lines at 545.78 and 543.47. If SPY breaks below this, you're going to see a big move to the downside. If we confirm it down, break below it, confirm it as resistance, you're going to see a big move down. If we break above 545.78 and confirm it as support, you'll see a big move up. So that's what SPY is doing right now. We're consolidating in this range. We identified this range. We can watch it now as we consolidate, and we will be making a move. Inside of the bear flag on the macro, though, so this is still a bear flag. This is still a bear flag. You have this move down, and then you have this big upwards consolidation, which is going to break down. You don't have to call it a bear flag. You can call it a channel, whatever you want to call it. But regardless, channels like this break down once they lose this level of support. They go up for some time sometimes, but they break down. They come down and they use these levels as support and break down. And that's why people call them bear flags, because they break down. All right, so I want to go on trading view here and show you guys. We've broken out on TradingView, but on Weeble, we have not broken out. But the thing is, if we break out on Weeble, it's going to push us even higher. I don't know how to explain that one is like this and one is like this. I don't know how to explain that or articulate it properly. I don't know how to explain that Weeble on the hourly time frame shows that we're retesting. You guys, I've talked about this before with you guys. Weeble is a free software. It works very, very well, but on the 5-minute time frame, it shows you a different price line than the hourly time frame. You guys can see how we're like inside of the wedge using it as resistance, and somehow it works. Somehow it works. But if I go back to the hourly time frame, we're like using the wedge as support. So it is what it is. I think because it is a macro technical, it's been over a couple days, we should look at the bigger time frame, and right now it shows that we're retesting this level of support, which shows that we're busting out of the bands, and we might use the bands as support and get another push to the upside. TP, what up? Who don't care about what? We got 247 people in the building right now. 247 people in the building. You guys went crazy as soon as we got on. 5 brand new members today. 5 brand new members. And super chats. You guys went ham as soon as I got on. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Great way to keep the energy hype, man. That had me hype. I was pumped. The beginning of the stream was lit, bro. Not saying it's not lit now, but that shit was crazy. Five-minute MACD red right now. So AMC could see a little bit of pullback, which is fine. GameStop is well broken out of its wedge and should start pushing to the upside after we consolidate. Shout out to the family. Glad you're all here. Glad you're all part of it. I love you. Let's see. 400,000 left to short AMC, 600,000 left to short GME. They've been shorting so heavily that it really should bring cost of borrow up, but it's not going to bring cost of borrow up for GameStop because they have so many shares now because they just diluted. 1.72%. So cost of borrow is still elevated for AMC, but not high. Like it remained elevated like this, and we've seen that push up. But it's higher than it was. But I want to see cost of borrow go to like 4 or 5% at least, man. Well, the gang's all here now. 95 degrees. Let's see what time we got. I got 91, mostly sunny, humid as hell. You guys don't know hot until you've been down south, though, I'm telling you. You guys don't know hot until you've been down south. Oh man, I can't wait till the birch gets here. I would have turned the camera back on. Camera will be back on. Life's gonna be good. We'll go back into streamer mode. I think we're ready. AMC 460 green on the day right now. Bro, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell him. If you go down to Florida, bro, and you go on a roof, or you go into an attic, or you, and I'm talking about working, so you go do some work in an attic, you go do some work on a roof, you go do some work in no AC house, because the house is just a frame. You're framing, so there's no AC unless you got a portable AC and your boss balls out like that and got you a portable AC. There's no AC, so you're just in a framed house, bro. That shit is hot, bro. We literally got to send people in the attic 2 at a time because it's dangerous, because someone could pass out, and if you get left up there, you'll die. So we send people up 2 at a time, bro, in case somebody falls out. Shit, I got, yeah, y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. I got the construction shirt on right now, man.
Hey, TJ, you made this?
Look at AMC holding support at 460. Bro, I got the construction shirt on right now. I threw that shit on real quick so I could get on the live stream. Used to bleed that shit. Look at the Bollinger Bands constricting. I think AMC setting up for a potential move here at the end of the day. I think that's what we might be setting up for. We want to stay above that blue medium line. Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten up. You guys can see that here. If we keep consolidating, you're going to see a pop to the upside for Amy. This is looking real good. We could potentially see a move here in after, what time? Power hour. So we could potentially see that move right now. Like the next 45 minutes, we could see this move. A nice little pop to the upside, confirming the wedge. And then we're good to go. GameStop has already confirmed the wedge. We've been tracking this the whole time, guys. So if you follow my channel, you already know about this falling wedge. You already know all about it. Isn't it beautiful when it plays out, though? Like when you guys, when I find these technicals and we watch it day after day after day and it just plays out. Isn't it beautiful knowing this, like the security, the reassurance that you know what's going to happen? It's beautiful. Having reassurance in the stock market is the most valuable thing you could ever have. Something to give you some confidence, to give you a reassurance. Technicals do that for me. They give me reassurance in the market that I'm doing the right thing. They give me confidence, they give me conviction, and when they play out, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We track this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days so far, ladies and gentlemen. 9 days on GameStop falling wedge we've been tracking. AMC's been in this falling wedge for probably about the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. AMC, we've been tracking the falling wedge. Rockets in the chat. Hey. Looks like we're setting up for a move. I heard about that AZ heat, man. That should be crazy. That's the one thing I did hear about that Arizona heat. That should be different, that dry. I see some rockets come in every once in a while. They just pop up like that. AMC holding support right now on that 460 level. You want to see AMC hold this level if we can potentially see that move to the upside. Red MACD right now, so we could see pullback. But right now, AMC is consolidating and potentially getting ready to make a move to the upside as the Bollinger Bands start to constrict. It looks like AMC might be trying to make a pop to the upside. Wow, we got 290 people in the building right now. 290 people in the building. Sometimes I don't know if I'm not gonna stream. I just do what I do, bro. The one thing that keeps me streaming every single day and doing a video almost every single day is like dedication to the channel and motivation, and I'm driven. But sometimes making a live stream, you guys have to realize, making a live stream for 8 hours and then doing a video, which takes another 2-3 hours. So that's like 12, 13 hours of work every single day. Sometimes I gotta just chill. Luckily, I'm a YouTuber and I make my own schedule, so life's good. Life's good. Life's good. YouTuber, if we need a bag, we trade it. You know what I mean? I'm fortunate. We have a very, very good thing going here. I only hope it lasts forever. The whole market is like consolidating right now. SPY is consolidating. AMC is consolidating. GME is consolidating. Robinhood stock gets an upgrade. Wait, what? It's not a bullish view on meme trading. Who cares about Robinhood? Robinhood's poop. Bruh, I wish I bought, because what if this was the buy of a century, bro? Down here, I wish I would have got some Bitcoin, because there's a chance that it might not flush out and we could break to the upside. If it does flush down, though, I'm buying a shit ton. I'm buying way more. I don't want to buy at 60K. I'd feel way more comfortable at like 40 or 50K. I have a really good average right now on my BTC, and I don't really want to mess it up. I managed to get down pretty low here on this bottom and get a decent stack. I don't really want to mess that up. I accumulated under 28. It was well under 28K. I was down here at the 15 to 25. When I finally found the range, and then that's when I said 28K, anything under 28K, you'll be straight. And anybody who did accumulate under 28K did very, very well. But I was before that, even before I said that, I was accumulating in these ranges from like this 27 down to this 15. So when it crashed down here, I was buying, and then I stopped. And it gave me a long time to accumulate. It's sick. It was a sick ass play, dude. One of my best trades, bro, by far. Buying down at these lower levels here, accumulating this whole time, and then just pop to the upside was crazy. Rolled out on profit up here and then came back in. Now we're stacked with BTC. AMC pulling back slightly, that red MACD kicking in. Guys, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. If you help support the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. So we did a full breakdown on what's popping off. If you guys want to rewind the stream, you guys can, or watch it back. But we did a full breakdown on what's popping off. I told you guys what was popping off. What's going on with you, Momo? Are you all right, brother? Just joined the stream. You're streaming after hours? Probably not. Maybe a little, just a little tiny bit like normal. Thank you, Bimo. I went through a cold update for AMC, GameStop, and SPY, also Bitcoin. But we're tracking the falling wedge on GameStop. GameStop breaking out the falling wedge. We confirmed right here as support. So GameStop looking good. And then AMC potentially breaking out of the falling wedge. We need to see AMC push up a little bit higher. I want to see AMC push towards 472 to confirm everything. But it looks like pretty good here on the on TradingView. So we're looking good, y'all. We're looking good. This was an inverse head and shoulders at the bottom. So it looks like $4.30 is our floor. Like I've been saying, we're building a bullish base. This is exactly what you want to see for another push to the upside. That's why I'm even more confident that we're gonna see another move, because this is exactly what everything's telling us we're gonna see another move. You have a floor being formed at $4.25, $4.30. It can barely go below 450. It's barely gone below 450. We've built a bullish base. We've just got this crazy inverse head and shoulders off of that base. We're now pushing to the upside. Fractal says we're going to have another move. Falling wedge says we're going to break out. Last time we had a falling wedge, this was the falling wedge we had. Right here we had a falling wedge. Now look, we got another falling wedge. There is so many reasons to think this thing's gonna pop. Then GameStop also has a fractal. GameStop fractal says it's gonna pop back to the upside. GameStop also breaking out of a falling wedge. It's the same falling wedge that it made last time. It's this before another pop to the upside. So GameStop's about to run. They're both about to run, bro. Not only technicals are telling me, fundamentals are telling me, and the fractals telling me. So not only do I got technicals, I got fundamentals and fractal all saying we're gonna pop. Technical falling wedge say we're gonna pop. It takes the falling wedge price target is $5. If we get past $5 on AMC, you're gonna fly. Falling wedge target on GME. GME falling wedge breakout target is $25.90 to $30. If GameStop breaks above $30, it's gonna fly. Algorithm, or not the algorithm, the fractal from the 2021 run up says both AMC and GME after consolidating make another move. So don't YOLO, don't go crazy. It is what it is. And just like the last move, we will be prepared. You already know, man, if you follow this channel, we clocked this move for GameStop and made a bag. So we clocked this move for GameStop. GameStop, I called out the double bottom. If you follow the channel, you will remember all of this. I called out a double bottom on GameStop. Back here, we had a double bottom off of 995. I called this double bottom out. And I said, hey, if we play $11 calls, we're going to make a bag. So you know what the DataZero fam did? I put it out in the Discord. Right here, we had that double bottom. $11 calls. Guess what happened? GameStop from that bottom went all the way up to $80. Some people held those $11 calls all the way up to near the top and made thousands and thousands and thousands of percentage points of gains. I also in the Discord, once we started to run, called out this bull flag that GameStop made. GameStop made a bull flag right here. And I called this out. And I said, hey, if we break above this, GameStop's going to absolutely moon. Well, guess what? GameStop broke out of that, and it absolutely mooned. So I called that out, and we played $17 calls. Made a bag. So we made a bag off this first move that GameStop made from 950 all the way up to 17. Then some people cashed out, some people held, made another move. Then we played $30 calls right here. Made a bag. Played $30 calls again. Made a bag. So just like last time, we will be prepared. But only if you follow the channel. You must like and subscribe to get this information. You must study. You must tune in every day. Study the technicals yourself. Learn the technicals. And you yourself will also be able to have the confidence to make these moves. That's why we're here each and every day, studying, learning, growing, getting better at our craft, honing our skills to get better. And that's why the family grows every single day. Family is growing and growing and growing. You know it. We got 312 people in the building, 123 likes. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to all the people that sent the super chats. You dig? Bimo, Mike R, Michael Sword, Danny Lamb. I appreciate you. 5 new members today. 5 new members. Yo, that was sick, bro. Only the fam do it like that. Yo, I love this. Bro, I love streaming. This has got to be the best job in the world, bro. It has to be. It has to be one of the best jobs. There are some downsides. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But there's a lot of upside. This has got to be one of the best jobs. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. Make sure you guys tune in every day, man. Tune in every day. Yeah, the taxes pick. I'm not trying to incite violence. I'm just trying to wake people up to people are sheep now, man. People are sheep now. They just accept everything and they go watch their Netflix and they play on their phones and they don't know what the hell is going on. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody or anything like that, but man, a lot of people are asleep. So I'm just trying to wake some people up. That's all. That's why I'm going to drop picks like that. That pick you seen with the taxes. I'm going to drop more stuff like that. I'm going to start getting into the meme game a little bit. Dropping some memes. I got to become an official creator, you know? I got to get on my meme game. Got to have my memes. Got to have my coded messages. To the people that follow me the most, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And the people that don't need to know won't know. Bollinger Band's constricting right here on AMC, 5-minute time frame. AMC could see a mega pop if we get back above that blue medium line. We need to get back above that blue medium line right here. This blue bias line. We need to get back above that. Bollinger Band's constricting, red MACD. We could potentially have a move down if we do not. Wake up the masses. They're stuck like molasses. Their brain in a casket. SPY still consolidating. Bro, we got the best chat. We got the best chat. The best. Bro, we the poppin', most poppin', bro. Real recognize real. And some of y'all don't look familiar. Bro, I watched his old ass X-Men yesterday. X-Men Days of Future Past. Bro, why does that movie actually fire, dog? I don't even care. Want to see AMC break back above that 460 level, y'all? Right now, we are showing signs of potential bearishness. We're below 460. We're below blue medium line and red MACD. So we could see a pullback in the close, but that's all good, y'all. It's all good. I'm hoping to see a pop to the upside if we can get back above that blue medium line. But right now, we're showing signs of bearishness. How many minutes we got left? We got about, okay, so we got about 23 minutes left. So we still got time. We still got time. We want to see us back above that blue medium line, though, and I want to get back above 460 support and resistance. Those are signs of bearishness. We have three signs of bearishness. We have red MACD. We have below the support and resistance here at 460, and we're below this blue medium line while the Bollinger Bands are constricting. Those are three signs of bearishness. Now, if we get back above 460 and above the blue medium line, it could flip that quick. So it's not over yet until we break down, which we could still pop up. But I'm trying to show you guys what you need to look at to determine how this is going to play out. If we stay below that 460 level, if we don't get back above the blue medium line, if MACD doesn't turn green, we're definitely coming down. If we get green MACD, we go back above 460 and we go back above that blue medium line, then things could turn around real quick. We still have 23 minutes, 22 minutes around there, so we still looking good in my personal opinion. And even if we did pull back, I just think it would be down to support and resistance at about 455, 450, and we would still be bullish in my personal opinion. GameStop, we want to see break it back above 2465. 2465 is what we want to see GameStop break back above.
Hey, TJ, you made this?
All right, guys, I need every single person to press that like button and subscribe. Press that like button and subscribe if you haven't. AMC still at that 459. We want to see AMC break back above 460. We're holding support, but we need to get back above the official level. AMC back above that 460 level. Back above 460, back above 460. We just got a new subscriber. Shout out to the new subscribers. 13,227 subscribers. Look at that. We're getting that push to the upside that we're looking for, y'all. I thought we were doing it. I thought we could do it, y'all. We're getting that move that we wanted. Back above blue medium line. This is exactly what we wanted to see. I knew this could happen. That's why I said we could see that potential pop to the upside. All right, guys, so let's drop some rockets in the chat. Rockets in the chat. Rockets in the chat. You already know what it is. By accident real quick. Yes, drop some rockets in the chat, guys. We're getting that move that I talked about. Remember earlier on stream I said, hey, it looks like AMC's setting up for another break to the upside. It looks like we are. The fact that we just pushed to the upside with red MACD shows me that we're about to break out. We're showing signs of strength with bearish indicators. So that means we're going to move up, y'all. Wait till the MACD turn green. We're really going to start to move. This is exactly what we want to see for a continuation to the upside. It's a beautiful day today, fam. And this is going into Friday. This is going into Friday, so we could have a bullish Friday. Things could get crazy this week. Yo, make sure you guys check out the merch, too. I got a big bag of merch coming. So I'm going to be rocking all of these shirts and showing you guys what they look like. I got a big bag coming, and then I got another batch coming. So we got 2 bags coming full of merch. And I'm going to be rocking that, showing you guys what it looks like. The link's in the description. What was I looking for? I wanted to show you guys. Don't forget, we have GDP dropping tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. Yeah, GDP dropping tomorrow and core PCE on Friday, so don't forget. And that is what could actually bring the market down. If we keep consolidating, that could bring the market down. That could bring SPY down. If SPY keeps consolidating in this range and then we get GDP tomorrow, it could end up dumping SPY to the downside hard. So just be aware of that. AMC clearly breaking out of the falling wedge. This is exactly what we want to see. This is very, very bullish. Let's get some rockets in the chat, y'all. It's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, we're doing it. We the best. Yo, I love this shit. I love this shit, y'all. I love to see the hype in the chat. If you guys want to support the channel for absolutely free, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to support this channel for absolutely free, hit the like button and subscribe. We got 312 people in the building right now. 312 people in the building. And we just got a new subscriber, 13,228 subscribers. Let's go. AMC breaking out, subscribers going up, likes going up. I love to see it. AMC breaking back above resistance of 466. AMC popping off. Let's get those rockets in the chat. Hey, hey. Yeah. Popping off. We're popping off. GameStop pulling back slightly. GameStop pulling back slightly. Probably to retest the wedge. It's all good. It's all good for GameStop. Whoa. GameStop is well outside of its falling wedge. It's all good. SPY pushing up slightly, it looks like. Yeah, SPY pushing up a little bit here. AMC making a nice move, 469. I believe that's the intraday high. Yep, 469, new intraday high, 469 AMC stock, new intraday high. RSI oversold, overbought 1 minute time frame. RSI overbought 1 minute time frame. Deadpool and Wolverine. I can't wait to watch that movie, to be real with you. No way. Brett. I'm learning a lot from you. Thanks. That is one of the goals, brother. That is one of the goals. Helping people learn. Thank you. Thank you for letting it be known, man. No problem, bro. That's kind of why I explain instead of just saying, hey, price is going to go up or price is going to go down. I try to explain what I'm looking at. That way you guys, if you follow the channel and if you study and that's your goal, then you can also learn how to read the charts the same way that I do. So that's why I try to explain what I'm looking at when I determine these things. I think we need to follow this up with a class, dude. We've been saying this for like 2 years now. If we just make the class and not only will we help a ton of people, but we'll make a bag. Candidate for what? Kind of candidate. AMC pushing to the upside. AMC just broke back above resistance of 462, so AMC looking bullish to make another move. GameStop pulling back, finding a bottom. GameStop RSI oversold. GameStop RSI oversold, so GameStop should find a bottom around these levels of $24. GameStop should bounce off of 24. AMC green 3% on the day. GameStop down 3% on the day. Yesterday, GameStop was green, AMC was red. Now today, AMC is green, GameStop is red. So they switched places. It's all good. It's all good. Both of them breaking out of a falling wedge. If you look at the falling wedge here, falling wedge number 1. So GameStop is breaking out, and AMC is breaking out as well. So this looks bullish, y'all, for both meme stocks. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Thank you guys for being here. We got 332 people in the building. 332 people in the building. 225 brand new members today. 225.
Try hard, go hard.
All right, guys, market's about to close. Market is closing. Market is closing. AMC closed at 467. GameStop 24.18. SPY 545.50. SQQQ 818. Bitcoin at $60,900. Thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. DZ live stream. Tune in around 8:30 for a potential video. And if we don't have a video, we will have a live stream tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a video today, so tune in around 8:30. But we did break out of the falling wedge on AMC, looking good. GameStop breaking out of the falling wedge, looking good. Fractals are tracking. Last time we had this falling wedge, we had a big pump to the upside. So, ladies and gentlemen, we could be setting up for another move, and that's why I feel confident in saying meme stocks are setting up for another pump. We have GDP dropping tomorrow, so remember that. That's something important to remember. GDP drops tomorrow, and durable goods month over month. 350,000 shares left available to short for AMC. 600,000 short GameStop. Looks like GameStop retested the wedge. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. What happened here? It went from 307 down to 2, and then just shot up to 350. Interesting. Interesting. We're at 13,228 subscribers. $13,228 subscribers. Welcome, 707. You guys went crazy today. Thank you. Thank you guys for the support and appreciation, man. I really mean it. We've been tracking these falling wedges, and it's beautiful when they play out. I love it when a plan comes together. Here we go with this. I love it when a plan comes together. Falling wedge tracking. GameStop tracking. Looking good. We broke down out of the falling wedge, and we've seen it before where this happened, and I talked about that before. And we did exactly like we were supposed to. We did an inverse head and shoulders. Nice push to the upside. It's beautiful. I'm going to extend the wedge so we can see if we retest tomorrow. But we might just break out. We might honestly break out. Hate Weeble how it does this. That's what it is. Why do you do this, Weeble? This is the lowest I can really put it, though. And then it moves shit around. Like, what the fuck, man? Stop. Move shit around. After I hit refresh, like... Yeah, retest, break. GameStop, retest. All right, we look good. We're looking good. I'll never forget this double bottom on GameStop. when we dumped down bottom 1, bottom 2, and then just pumped. The double bottom was a legendary call. Double bottom to bull flag breakout. Legendary call. I'll never forget it. Falling wedge. Amy busting out the bands on the hourly. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for this opportunity. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. One of the best communities. Most poppin', the most lit, the most fun. You already know what it is. Winning Wednesdays. DZ live stream. This was Winning Wednesdays. DZ live stream. Let's go. So I kind of want to let after hours play out for a little bit, and then I'll make the video. I want after hours to play out for at least an hour, and then I'll make a video. But I have an hour to kill. Should I do? We still got 200 people to build it, baby. We are definitely growing. Bro, we're definitely growing. We got after party popping with 200. I didn't know BlackBerry had earnings. What up, James? Thanks for being a member, bro. Nah, I wasn't live all day, bro. I wasn't live all day. So GameStop pulling back slightly after hours. AMC pulling back slightly after hours. It's all good though. Outside the falling wedge, looking good. GameStop's probably gonna push up off of this back towards 24.12. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? 4:27. All right, guys, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna turn the live off for today. Probably doing a video around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. You can check on the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching. Who we got in the building right now? Going Bonkers, Kai Supreme, DH, Robert, Juggalo, AK, Splendid Things. He's got some nerve having a real life, huh? Nah, I get it. Y'all got used to your daily routine listening to DZ. It's all good. It makes me feel appreciated when I don't come on for an entire day and people are like, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? It lets me know that I have demand. People want to see the content, so that's a blessing. That's a blessing to have that type of demand for your content. That's a blessing. People want to see what I got to say, so I build up a following. People want to see what I got to say, and other people want to listen, so it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's all part of the process. All right, so I'm gonna pop on this little addy ad and wrap it up, guys. Thank you. Falling wedge. 2 falling wedges on the memes. Memes setting up for a pump. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys later. As always, have fun. Stay safe. Make money. Peace out.